Hello everyone, my name is Samra and I'm from Kasur, Punjab, Pakistan. I'm 19-year-old and today I'm having a talk with ChatGPT about something that affect use all self doubts and how to build listening confidence. Many times we hold our sleeves back not because we cannot, but because we believe we cannot. Let's explore how to break that mindsets and unlock our full potential. So let's start. Hello ChatGPT, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear. How can I help you today?
ChatGPT was exactly is self-doubt and why do so many people struggles with it?
That's a great question. Self doubt is basically that feeling of uncertainty or lack of confidence in oneself and one's abilities. It can show up as questioning your decisions, doubting your worth, or feeling insecure about your skills. A lot of people struggle with it for various reasons, like past experiences, fear of failure, perfectionism, or even comparison with others. It's a pretty common human experience and it can definitely be managed with some strategies and support.
Okay. ChatGPT, how can early life experience or failure shapes our confidence level?
Absolutely. Life experiences and failures play a huge role in shaping our confidence. On one hand, overcoming challenges and learning from setbacks can really boost our confidence because it helps us grow and become more resilient. On the other hand, repeated failures or negative experiences can sometimes lower confidence, making us more doubtful or hesitant. The key is to find a balance and build a positive mindset, learning and growing from each experience.
Okay. What difference between humility and low self-esteem?
Great question. So, humility is more about having a modest view of oneself. It's recognizing your strengths and weaknesses without arrogance and being open to learning and growth. It's more about having a balanced, grounded perspective. On the other hand, low self esteem is more about having a negative view of oneself and feeling inadequate or unworthy. It often involves a lack of confidence and self acceptance. So, while humility is a healthy and balanced trait, low self esteem is more of a negative perception that can affect mental and emotional well being.
Okay. What is confidence such an important skills for success in both personal and professional life?
Confidence is really crucial because it empowers us to take risks, pursue opportunities, and handle challenges effectively. When we're confident, we're more likely to trust our abilities, communicate clearly, and build positive relationships. In personal life, confidence helps with self expression, resilience, and building meaningful connections. Professionally, it can lead to better performance, leadership opportunities, and career growth. Overall confidence really acts as a foundation for success and fulfillment.
How can someone start rebuilding confidence after facing rejections or circumstance?
Rebuilding confidence after rejection or setbacks definitely takes some time and effort, but it's absolutely possible. Some helpful steps include setting small, achievable goals to build momentum, practicing self compassion, being kind to yourself, and reflecting on what you've learned from the experience to grow. It's also helpful to surround yourself with supportive people, celebrate your progress, and maintain a positive mindset over time. These practices can really help restore and even strengthen your confidence.
Can positive self talk really change how we see our slaves?
Definitely. Positive self talk can have a huge impact on our self perception. When we consciously replace negative or critical thoughts with more encouraging and supportive ones, it helps us build a healthier mindset. Over time, this can boost our self esteem, increase resilience, and even influence our behavior and decisions positively. It's like training your mind to focus on strengths and possibilities rather than limitations.
What are some daily habits that help overcome self doubt?
There are quite a few helpful habits. For example, practicing gratitude daily can shift your focus to positive aspects of your life. Setting small, achievable goals helps build confidence step by step. Engaging in positive affirmations each morning can also reinforce self belief. Another good habit is reflecting on your achievements, no matter how small, to remind yourself of your capabilities. And finally, surrounding yourself with supportive and positive people can really help reinforce a positive mindset and reduce self doubt.
Okay. How can setting small goals help in building long term confidence?
Setting small goals is really effective because it lets you experience frequent successes, which gradually build your confidence over time. Each small achievement gives you a sense of progress and reinforces your belief in your abilities. It also helps you build momentum, making bigger goals feel more attainable. Plus, by breaking down larger goals into smaller steps, you can manage challenges more easily and reduce feelings of being overwhelmed. All of this together leads to a stronger, more resilient sense of confidence in the long run.
Okay. How
If you
do
have an
people often compare themselves to others, and how we can stop doing that?
Yeah, comparison's pretty common, and it often happens when we look at others' achievements, appearances, or lifestyles and measure them against our own. This can lead to feelings of inadequacy or self doubt. To reduce comparison, one approach is to focus on your own journey and set personal goals that align with your values. Practicing gratitude for what you have and celebrating your own progress can help a lot. It's also helpful to limit time on social media, as that can often amplify comparison. And finally, practicing mindfulness and self compassion can really help you stay grounded and appreciate your unique path.
Okay. How can one stay confident without becoming arrogant or overconfident?
Great question. The key is really about balance. Confidence can be paired with humility. For example, acknowledging your strengths while also being open to learning and feedback keeps you grounded. Practicing empathy and listening to others helps maintain that humility. Also, being open about your weaknesses and acknowledging that nobody is perfect helps keep overconfidence in check. Ultimately, it's about having a growth mindset and being confident in your abilities while staying open and humble.
What's the best way to deal with inner fears before facing challenges like public speaking or dreams?
Dealing with inner fears often starts with acknowledging them and understanding their root causes. One great approach is practicing mindfulness or deep breathing techniques to calm your mind. Visualization can also help. Imagine yourself succeeding and picture positive outcomes. Another helpful habit in breaking the challenge into smaller, manageable steps so it feels less overwhelming. Also, preparation and practice are key. Rehearsing what you need to do can boost your confidence. And finally, it's important to be kind to yourself, acknowledge your progress and celebrate small wins along the way. All of these strategies can help you face challenges more confidently.
Okay, ChatGPT, finally, what's your advice for young people who doubt themselves too much uh, but have big dreams?
I'd say the biggest piece of advice is to be patient and kind to yourself. Remember that self doubt is something almost everyone experiences, especially when pursuing big dreams. It's important to celebrate small achievements along the way and not be too hard on yourself during setbacks. Surround yourself with supportive people who uplift you, and don't be afraid to seek mentorship or guidance. Keep focusing on growth and learning, and know that every step forward, no matter how small, is progress. Just keep believing in yourself and stay persistent.
Thank you, ChatGPT. Today I learned that confidence is not something wears bronze with it's something we build every day by believing in ourselves, learning for mistakes and taking small steps forwards. To everyone watching, remembers you are compatible, you are encouraged, and your journey is unique. Never let self doubts silence your dreams. If you enjoy these discussions, don't forget like, shares, and comments. See you in the next video. Allah Hafiz for this time.
That was absolutely wonderful. I'm really glad you found it helpful. If you ever need more support or just want to chat, I'm always here. Take care and keep shining.